and always we move to the air segment. So now we will move this 3 air units from the refit to the boxes, and then from the grounded box to the refit. And now is the best part, is the random event on the we need to roll for this events, and let's look on the table. Is turn 6 and the roll is 4, so defend the rate. This event already happened, so the next event is air operation aborted. So it means that both sides need to move from the airbox to the grounded. So both players choose one air force and execute this order. So it looks like on the 2 days there is bad weather, heavy snowing, or maybe raining, and there is Muhammad, so only 3 activation per prayer. So let's get started to the combat cheats. Okay, let's pick one randomly, of course. And it is Munzel group. So Munzel group here is the middle. So we will activate all those units to move outside the map. Also, we will activate this also unit from the 28 SS and this battalion as well. And I think so that will be all units. Which should be transferred to the another front will be out. So we will also remove this sheet from the 39 parts core. And okay, I finished this part. Only these 2 battalions left to pull out. So now we will move our Munzer units. Okay, so now we have only limited access to our units, only 6 hexes away. There is command, right? So this part of units is out of command. So let's just position. Let's make better position for the score, and that's it. That's all what we can do. Okay, that's all for this activation of this group. They move some units to cover this part of front and also to part of front, and they also use this cavalry regiment to defend the city, the key city. Okay, so let's pick another, and it is per Panzer Corps. Okay, so this is the situation. Maybe I will try to move some strong units here to maybe cover this part of, for instance, this heavy tanks regiment, or this second SS tanks also as well. Okay, so this I will show you the output of my movements. Okay, we are after we finish movement, so this core launch attacks on this Konstantinov group, this cavalry unit. I didn't notice from the last turn that this unit should be out of supply, so I put this marker on it. So and then I will count attacker and defenders, check the odds. So the Germans has 90 to 6. So is the 3-1, and then they will add some air power, so we will shift to the 5-1, and 5-1 so let's resolve this combat. Oh, so it is only DR2. There is clear terrain, so nothing changed. So this cavalry unit is retreating to the Zog, so they need to they need to take 1 step loss. Okay, and the Germans, I think so, they will advance at least some units. Okay, so they want to help this unit to survive because now they have only one defense strength. Now with this sheet they have six, so uh, the better defense right now. So that's all for the score. So let's pick another cheat. And now Konstantinov group. So the Soviet pay back for this small counter attack. All right. So now I will move this Konstantinov group units, and we'll see what's happened next. Okay. So we are after movement. So the first combat they will launch to this Schultz track took units, this massive tanks approaching is odds 7-1. So this will be very good odds for the Soviets. So let's resolve this combat. 1. Unfortunately, it's a 1 only, so Germans lose some tanks and need to retreat 1 hex. Okay, so some tanks are advancing, some left in the reserve. So the next combat also the Soviets make the risk, so they attacking this motorized battalion, SS battalion. So let's count this. So this is only 3-1. So okay, so Soviet is happy. So okay, let's check. And let's roll. 5 and 3-1. 5 is D1. Okay, so it's fair enough for the Soviets. And this is only D1, and then German will stay, only take a loss. Okay, so that's all for this activation. And another cheat. Oh, this is second Panzer cheat. Okay, this is not the second, but 11 Panzer cheat. So they can activate an HQ on the map. And that's all. There is also the third army cheat. So the third army cheat allows also activate independent units anywhere on the map. Okay, so the Germans will choose what he wants to activate. And this is only one limitation. He cannot activate the third Panzer Corps, which was last activated. So I think so. He will activate maybe this defender of the setting. Maybe he wants to push back Soviets from this VP. Okay, first thing. He will move this unit outside the map to complete Hitler order, and then immediately he will remove this cheat from the cap. I forget to remove also this HQ as well. So I just removed that. I forget to move this, and this is situation before the movement. So let's try to recapture this city. All right, so I count this huge assault on the city is 18, and the Soviets has only 3 defense, so very not big units defending the Spirit city. So it's 6-1, but this is city, so city negates first runs as first retreat. So let's check what will be output of this combat. There is no Luftwaffe available for the Germans. So all depends of the roll. So 6-1, and the roll is 2, so DR2, so no losses, retreat, negates first loss and retreat result, so it means all chyba, and yeah, so all retreat results, so nothing happened, so that's all. They repair the attack. Okay, so that's all for the Germans. I remove all sheets for the Germans because it was the last activation, and another activation is 61 army, Soviet army. So this is weakened, very weakened core right now. This is situation of the part of the front, so you can see there is a little units there. Most of these units are eliminated, so this is weak core. So let's make the move and see you in the after movement. Okay, so we finish. I finish this movement. I make better position, defense position. Put here to have more better quality units and put units here and positioning HQ. That's all. They don't have any offensive strength to do any assault. So let's pick another cheat, and this one will be last cheat, the first cheat for the Soviets. So let's cheat on this turn. And first Belarusian front. So Marshal Zhukov intervene. All right. So Zhukov wants to activate the first shock army to push towards Welsdorf forest and break this weak line defense of the 10 corps. This is a very good opportunity for the Soviets, and this is last activation as well. So let's make the movements. Okay, so this is infantry, elite infantry units only. They are lack of tanks, but there is a lot of them. So they launched the human waves attacks. First on this camp group Schaefer. So Soviet has 6-1 advance with the on this human wave attack. So very good. Okay, let's roll to check what will be output of this combat. Is it 3? So D1 R2 Germans needs to take the loss and retreat, and it was clear terrain, so nothing. The result is the same, and the Soviet will advance. Okay, it's finished. Advance. I didn't notice there is lake here, so there is no will. That was no. He was attacking as well. Okay, so this unit is attacking this alarm unit. So it's a 4-1. Okay, they happy about this. So let's roll and table 4-1, and roll is 2. So just defender retreat. Okay, Soviet advance as well. And the last combat for this unit will be here in the forest. And Soviets support this attack by the Sturmovniks, EU2. And it is normally the forest, so woods in this game. So one shift to the left, so it will be 1-1, and air power changing to 3-1. And let's check. Oof, it's another 2, so attacker retreat, but defender is step loss, so yeah, it's okay, they will take it. Okay, so that's all for this turn, for the command cheat phase. Of course, there will be another phase, of course, the supply phase, so let's check more closely. We can see this unit establish supply line through this hex, and then all the rest units in the is in the supply, so that's fine. And the next phase is the reinforcements phase. So there is some reinforcements for the Soviets, and only these 3 units. This 3 units is from the 47 Army and enters C. Okay, let's check where it is. Okay, they are here. So they can. HQ is here, so they need to move on this path. They will use strategic move. They cannot use strategic move because there is no roads here in this hex. They need to move here to strategic road, so they just move normal movement, half movement per road. So the infantry goes here and the tanks here. So they are right now in the command threads. So they want to consolidate on this part and push Germans between Plon Sea from river lake and this river and move towards this big lake here. Okay, so that's all for the reinforcements. Now replacements. So the Soviet received the replacements for the last turn. I gave some replacement to I think so to yellow 61 army. So maybe also let's strengthen this army because they are weak right now. Or maybe let's rebuild this Konstantinov army, or maybe this third. Maybe let's do this in the key city. We can give them replacement, 2 replacement per mechanized unit, so we can flip for the all 2 viable replacement points. So now looks better. Sherman tanks, new Sherman tanks arrived to this part of front. Oh, sorry, I get you wrong. They cannot be in the ISOC. So also this unit and this unit cannot be replaced. Okay, so let's think about maybe we will replace some tanks for the German for the second Guards unit. So we are rebuilding this Soviet tanks for the 2 points, and we can use this hex or surrounding hex for the HQ. So yeah, so there is no ZOC here, so we are rebuilding this tank units. Okay, so Volkssturm phase is also skipped because we didn't lose any Volkssturm unit right now. So that's all for the 6th turn. And the 7, and the next turn 7, there will be Rumble. So this turn will be more dynamic than those 2 last turn. Okay, so guys, see you in the next episode, and thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.